Welcome to Rock the Life, a podcast for fans by fans. I'm Katja.
I'm Amy.
Amy, today is a fun episode that we're doing. We have Manuela on, and she
Yes.
is a super fan of Erik Grönwall and has turned her passion of being a fan into something very special and heartwarming.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many times in talking to her that and well, can't wait if you hear the episode, but like I get teary-eyed because I think it's just so beautiful of what this fan means to Erik Grönwall and how he's turned
Mm-hmm.
around and been a great supporter. So yeah,
Yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait for everyone to hear this.
It is so I love this one. I don't think we've had an episode I haven't loved, but I love this one. Anyway, before we get started and introduce Manuela, please like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. If you are listening on one of the streaming services, follow, do what you need to do to never miss an episode when it's released. Also, just a quick reminder, the merch store is open. Our logos look so amazing on shirts, sweatshirts, and I cannot wait for my mug to arrive. Lots of stuff to
Check it
choose
out.
from there.
Check it out.
You can find it all at rtlmerch.com. You'll also notice that Wild Society, who did our theme song, has a little bit of a leg on that merch store. So if you like our song, head there as well. And other than that, I think we are ready for Manuela. She's so amazing and coming to us from Austria. I love it. I love how we can just connect all over the world. All right, you guys, here's Manuela.
Hi, Manuela. Welcome to the podcast. How are you doing?
Good evening to you. I'm doing great. Thank you for having me.
Oh, no, we're so excited. And this is another podcast where we are connecting over music from different countries.
Yes.
So we have Amy in the US and Oregon. I'm dialing in from Italy, and Manuela's coming to us from Austria. So this is like another fun international connection of music fans. So I think this
Love
is
it.
great. We're excited to have you. Okay, so today we're talking about one of your favorite musicians. And who would that be, Manuela?
That would be Erik Grönwall.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yay!
Yay. And what is so
yeah.
fun, we chatted for a little bit previously, and what I find so
Mhm.
amazing from your story is that first you were a fan and now you're an integral part of his music fandom. And
Yes.
so we're gonna talk more about that. So tell me about when you first heard Eric Grönwall singing, what was he doing at the time?
I first heard him singing in Heat.
Mm.
I I I saw a friend posting on Instagram all the time about Heat and Heat songs, and I really liked what I was hearing. So I started then to look the band up, to listen to their songs, and yeah, I was really blown away by these songs, by his voice. I loved that.
No,
Yeah,
what year was,
Yeah.
would you know about what year that was?
I think that was around 2018, 19,
Okay.
somewhere around that. Yeah.
Which we
It's
have a
it's
couple of them. We have a couple of
yeah,
Heat albums,
yeah.
and they are amazing.
Yeah, I think it was the first album I listened to was Into the Great Unknown.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
All right.
And
So
did you ever have a chance to see Eric play in Heat?
unfortunately not.
Okay.
No, I I did have tickets for a heat show in Germany, but then COVID happened and this show never happened. Yeah, and I missed them. They played in Vienna, but I missed that 2 weeks or so. I did not realize that.
Mm.
That's
Yeah.
so. So
Yeah.
when was the first time did you hear Eric play live?
The first time I did hear Eric play live was with Skid Row.
Okay.
Yeah.
When was that?
Yeah.
It had to have been, I'd say, in the last 2 years. So which show was
Yeah,
that, or where did
that
you see him play?
uh, that was in Germany, in Munich, in 2022. Yeah,
And when
yeah.
you
So
saw him play live, what did you think?
I was just blown away. But it did sound like exactly on the CD or on the music.
Yeah, there.
So, but it was great. Yeah. Yeah, because I wished it for so long, and finally it did happen to watch him singing live. Yeah.
What type of venue was it that you saw him play, or you saw them play? Oh,
Just a little cozy venue.
oh, that's
And I
perfect.
do like, yeah, I do like these gigs more than the big ones
No,
because it's just a bit more cozy.
no, it is
Yeah.
It's more
cozy, and
intimate.
yeah,
Yeah.
and you're not fighting to like listen or to get your space to see. Okay, so take us back a little bit of how your I just call like the journey of your fandom with Eric and how it started and what happened.
It started as I want to support him in Heat. So I decided to set up a fan page on Instagram, Heat fan. It was called Heat fan page Austria, I think. That was the beginning. Later, as he decided to leave Heat, then I decided I still want to support him. I still want to continue supporting him, curious about his journey, what will he do in the future. Then I I turned this fan page on Instagram into the Erik Grönwall support page.
So
Mm-hmm.
what type of things do you post on it if you tell everyone about it?
Pictures, of course, when he updates something, I let people know about the latest songs, the latest releases, the latest pictures. Of course, when he's on tour, I try to post tour pictures. Yeah, everything to keep the people up to date. What is going on right now? Yeah,
And back, unfortunately, Eric got really sick. And for the
yeah,
fans, I'm sure they know the journey of what is happening. But
yeah.
tell everyone what happened for what you were doing to support him during that time.
As he announced that he's got his diagnosis, yeah, everybody was just, I don't know, we were just in kind of shock because I remember um, reading his announcement and telling the public about his illness, about the diagnosis. You looked at the screen and you could not really believe what are you reading there, what are you. So it took a while until we all realized he was very sick. Yeah, and then I just decided to still support him, to let him know that the fans are still at his side. He doesn't have to go alone through that. I made a video with other fans from all over the world. I sent it to him to show him support, to show him strength, to show him, yeah, we are still there, and that made a big impression on him.
Hey Eric, my name is Mariana. I run a Hit fan club page here in Brazil, and unfortunately we didn't get to see you here in Brazil. But for us it doesn't matter if you're on Hit or not, we will always support you. We are here rooting for you and praying for you and hoping you're feeling fine, and vi Oscar Day.
Hello, Eric. I'm Susana. I see you're my positive energy from Spain. You are strong, You are the best. I love my little chicken.
Hi,
We are
Luna.
I'm Belém from Spain, and I just want you to get in better and wish you all the best. And we are one, and we're tearing down the walls again, tearing down the walls again. Love you.
Hi Erik, it's Elizabeth from Belgium. I would like to wish you a very fast recovery, and I am sending lots of good and positive vibes your way. You'll get through this.
Hi Erik, I would like to send my well wishes. You are strong, you are loved, and you will get through this. Sending much love and positive vibes your way. You got this.
Hello dear Erik. My name is Mirta, I'm from Greece, and I wish you all the best from the bottom of my heart. You're a shining star. Don't let anything or anyone to steal your light. You're a fighter and you will beat this thing for sure. Greetings from Greece and rock on!
In 2020, September, I did the push-ups for mental health awareness. I'm starting them up again in the month of May 2021. Supporting Erik, his family, and every patient who's battling ALL. Let's crush the invader together.
Hi Erik, my name is Livia. We met on March last year, and I'm sending this video to wish you all the best. I totally believe you get over it. And I could see last year all your energy, your power, because you rock. Never forget this. You are the best. You rock. My best wishes from Brazil.
Hi, Erik. All my best wishes from Spain. Stay positive and strong. I'm sure everything is gonna be okay. At the heart of all winter lives a thaw in spring, and behind its night comes a smiling dawn. I hope see you soon, full of energy again. A big hug.
Hi Erik, my name is Manuela. I am from Austria. I am the admin of the Erik Grönwall support page on Instagram. I hope you liked this video we did for you to show you that you have the support from people from all over the world in your battle right now. I have no doubt that you will win this. I'm sending you power and strength and healing vibes and lots of positive energy and lots of love to you and your family. He told me how much this video meant to him, to see the fans and yeah.
No, like without such a it's such a beautiful gesture. I mean, and that is, and to have, and you know that he appreciated too, and like everyone coming together to support him. That is so beautiful.
Yeah.
And and then what happened from there? So you started, talking to Erik or having a connection with him.
I kept posting all these things through my Instagram page and tag him in stories, and he was really appreciative of that, and he would just send up and then texts and saying thank you for the support, I really appreciate it. And that was the beginning of the connection. yeah
And then from there, you're a integral part of his fandom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
tell us about what you're doing. What you're doing for the Erik Grönwall fans.
Yeah. Eric, after he was recovering from his treatment, he started his YouTube channel where he would sing covers. It was the first few covers he did was still as he was getting the treatment, so it was still while he was being sick. Yeah, and then on this YouTube channel, he had a membership, so you could join the membership, and I did that, and it was very nice, and you would get just members only uh, videos or updates or posts, and yeah, and after a while he started a Discord server, and he asked me if I want to help him out there in being the moderator, and I of course said yes. And yeah, this is what I'm doing, helping out there on Discord. We got a lot new members now, and many people are there, so we also have a second moderator, and yeah, just helping there, and keeping everybody informed about all what's going on, and be there if people have questions, and yeah.
You're an
And we
amazing
also have
supporter of him. It is so, well, and there's so
yeah,
many things about what Eric's doing. And one of them was just even talking about his YouTube channel is
yeah,
when we're recording it this week, he has a song. It is constantly playing it. I cannot get over it. Him singing a Christmas song, "Oh Holy Night."
yeah,
It
yeah,
brought tears to
yeah.
my eyes.
So
So that is,
incredible.
So
Yeah,
powerful. Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And today, the House of the Rising Sun reached 1 million views.
okay.
Isn't that
I
Well,
great?
I'm
saw
part of that.
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I saw that. I was so excited. That was so
yeah,
exciting.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
I mean, it's a
yeah,
super. I mean, it's an amazing YouTube channel that he has just on that,
yeah,
and I
Mm-hmm.
can't
yeah,
wait.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
After
yeah.
speaking with you, I'm going to join the Discord too because I
Oh,
love just the whole positive nature of it
yeah,
of what is
yeah,
happening and what you're talking about, and
yeah,
one of the sections I love. It is fun on his YouTube channel. It's the Wheel of Tunes.
yeah.
So can you
Yes.
tell people what the Wheel of Tunes is?
It's the wheel of four tunes is he's spinning a prize wheel with different genres, and whatever the results are, he's actually writing a song to that. So it's a very
Love it.
it's something very funny, because yeah, he did a pizza song, and even that
I love that.
is funny.
It was like
And you enjoy listening to that.
pizza disco rap or pizza 70s or in the style of just, oh no, but it just showcases his talent and him
Yeah,
singing
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
covers of different bands playing,
yeah,
which part of me is like, I'm looking at some of the covers, like let's say the Aerosmith covers. And I was so sad to hear that, like, they're not going to be touring anymore with Steven Tyler. And now I'm thinking, I have an idea. I was like, can Eric step in and like be on the side of Steven Tyler for a few shows, or like, because he's like the ultimate rock frontman with his voice.
yeah,
So that has been
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, and
Ah,
yeah.
that's controversial, woman.
but it was
Woo!
just,
I
I'm
mean,
just trying to
I
think to
have
keep the music alive, and like he stepped
yeah,
into
yeah.
Skid Row, right?
Yeah. I have no doubt that he could do it, but oh, oh,
No,
he would
Yeah,
do well, but
no,
who?
but I'm just thinking it's just the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
idea of love the
yeah,
music of all the bands, and
yep,
like,
yep,
yeah, just someone filling in, to go in.
yeah,
That would be.
yeah,
So Manuela,
yeah.
I'm going to ask you: do you have, or do the fans on the Discord have any influence or make suggestions on songs for him to cover in YouTube?
yes, yes. We have different channels there, and there is a channel called Covers, and we can suggest covers to him, songs to him. And this is a very busy channel because people have so many suggestions what he can sing, and I mean he can sing everything. So yeah, yeah.
He can sing everything.
No, I was going to ask him, have you suggested any songs that he's sung on the channel?
Yeah, I did. I suggested Dreams from what he did, and Angels from Robbie Williams, because that is one of my favorite songs, and I think he would really do that so great.
That would be well, and actually, I could say the Robbie Williams song is perfect right now because the movie's coming out, right? You know, this would be
exactly, yeah, yeah. So when he sees that,
yeah, right,
yeah, yeah.
Now, I encourage anyone who's listening to check out the YouTube. It is a lot of fun. I always find myself like turning it on to look just for a little like pick me up to hear the songs or it's funny. It's it's a good one. Well, and now I'm going to get you another thing going on with Erik is he released a book in 2024.
Yes.
And the book, so far I see it's in Swedish, but it just got released in English too. So, you know, I can't wait to read it. But tell us about the book or what you did to help promote it or
I have it right here.
Oh, you have it.
It got delivered today. So here it is.
Ta-da!
Oh,
yeah.
How exciting.
Yeah. I can't wait to start reading. It's really, I think it's really great. And what I heard from people who already did read it, it's tears and smiles, and he's telling his story. And he had the book release party and the 100K subscribers party in September in Stockholm. And there were also the GPC members were invited, and it was a great night. It was amazing. Yeah, so he did an acoustic set there, and yeah, it was great.
So how did it all come about? Did he announced the book release, and then did the fans on Discord, or how did you help? How did you get involved with that?
He said it was a funny idea of a GPC member, because we were just joking around, and she said, wouldn't it be great if you do a 100K, when you reach 100K subscribers on YouTube, if you would do a party. And that was just a funny idea, but I think he really liked this idea and probably kept thinking about. And then he had the book release, and he said, yeah, he wants to combine those two things. And because in the meanwhile, he reached the 100K subscribers on his YouTube channel. So this is how it came together. And yeah, he said the GPC members are invited. Everybody who wants to come can come. And yeah, so I made it happen. Yeah, it was amazing.
And was this one of the first times you got to meet some of the other fans face to face?
Yes. We are a fan base from all over the world. We even people from Japan flew to Sweden to join the party. Yeah, and Brazil and Spain and Germany, the Netherlands. Yeah, it was so great. USA also. Two members flew in from USA, so they all had made such a big journey to be there. And we knew each other through YouTube, through Discord, but we haven't met each other in real life. I only have met one person in Germany, but and then you you meet and you immediately have a good time, and everybody, this whole place was just filled with positive energy, and it was such a great evening, night. And you immediately, because you come you come together through music, you come together through Erik, so you all have the same how should I say that, you have the same reason to be there, so it's easy to click together and really have a good time. And you make new friends for life. So
That so
I
so
get that one.
yeah, I know. So Amy, when we get to 100,000, no, I'm just yeah.
I know. That's what I was like, wow, can you
I'm like, well, we're
imagine
inviting you.
100,000? At recording, we have 52. We're on our way.
But okay, but tell us about that night. Like, where was it held in a
Where
venue?
was
Did
it?
he play music? Did he
Yeah.
do a book reading?
Yeah.
What was it?
Yeah, that was a rock bar called Mammut Bar in Stockholm.
Okay.
Stockholm Gamla Stan. I pronounced that for sure wrong now. And it was not a big bar. It was just a rock bar. And yeah, he was there. His family was there. His friends were there, and he also did live stream this whole thing, so we are all on YouTube too. And yeah, he talked with the lady from his publisher, from the book publisher. He talked about, he did not read about the book, but he talked about the book, so that was a little interview. Yeah, and then he did an acoustic set with singing a few of his songs, and that was great. It was Jonah T from Heat joined him, and Philip, and yeah, I always wanted to hear him singing acoustic, so it was great to have that in this bar, what was a very small venue, so it all felt so all felt so familiar. It really felt like you were out with friends, and Erik is there singing.
It sounds to me that sounds like a perfect evening, right? I mean, what if you had to put it together of what it could be, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not to mention
That
being in
is,
Sweden, which is also super cool, and that is
But for a fan, this is a dream come true. This is it's really something. And I knew I have to be there. It was not easy to get time off from my job. It was a bit a difficult time, but I made everything happen at my job that I can go to Sweden. And in the end, they did let me go. It was so funny because my workmates saw me on YouTube, and they were all, "What did you do on the weekend?"
Well, I loved that they watched it too. They wanted to know. I think they were a bit jealous.
Yeah, it was so funny. They had no idea, because I was just saying I'm going to a concert, but yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to say, speaking of concerts, do you have any plans for any concerts coming up for 2025?
Yes, I will. Erik is playing with Michael Schenker next year. They are starting in April, May, and I will go to. They are coming to Vienna. I mean, how cool is that?
That might have been on purpose.
So
Okay.
I will go to the show in Vienna and to 2 shows in Germany.
Yeah. Oh, and at those shows, are you going to get together with other members from the Discord?
Yes, yes. We already talk about that we meet there, and I know one member is coming from the Netherlands to Germany, and to Vienna. One member wants to come from Spain, so I hope that is possible. Yeah.
And, and I'm gonna have to say, I think going to concerts in Germany is pretty incredible because there is this like whole rock music scene in Germany. And like
Yeah,
Cologne is a great area for concerts, and Berlin is just also out of this world. So that's gonna be,
that's true. That's true. And many bands and many artists are always playing in Germany.
yeah,
So
it's always Germany.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, that's gonna
That's
that's
true.
gonna be incredible. And I'm also gonna
Yeah.
ask, so for let's say in the last like for 2024, is there any other concerts that are memorable to you that you went to?
Yes, I was this year. We were at Nova Rock Festival in Austria. It's the biggest festival here in Austria. That was very nice. We saw Alice Cooper, so that was cool.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, Alice Cooper and few other bands. I think Steel Panther, and it is a very nice. Yeah, it's a very nice festival, and I was in Bratislava. I saw him, Ville Vallo, not him actually. So he's solo. And what else did I see this year? In Flames in Vienna a few
Okay.
weeks ago. Yeah, yeah,
that's fun.
yeah. But of course, the highlight was Stockholm.
No,
Yeah.
oh, no, the Stockholm trip sounds
That's
absolutely.
pretty hard to beat that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm looking
That's awesome.
forward to getting Eric's book. I was finally able to figure out what I was doing
Mm-hmm.
wrong on the web page because I kept getting an error. And I realized if anyone goes on the page and it gets an error when you click, you just actually have to go to the little three-line drop-down menu, and then you could absolutely order and get it and see it in there. So that was I was
Yeah,
having I was
there's
frustrated at first because I was like, I want to get this book.
yeah, and the audiobook gets released this Friday.
No way.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
I
what
The
was
I'm excited
hoping. I was
about.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
hoping for that too.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
Well, and
yeah.
also I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
just like touch into this one too of Eric is doing a podcast, and
Mm-hmm.
we
Yeah.
said the podcast isn't Swedish, so I for me I don't know Swedish, but tell us, what is his podcast about that he's doing? And is it a connection with the book?
Um, yeah, I think there is a connection with the book because the podcast he's doing, he's called Cancer Mentor, and
Mm-hmm.
he's doing that with his therapist Sophia, who helped him during his illness, and he just wants to yeah, tell about his experience while he got the diagnosis, about the mental aspect of getting a cancer diagnosis and what it does to you and how you can go through that. And I think he this podcast is really important for people who maybe have the same or a similar cancer diagnosis
Yeah.
to help them a bit with their
Mm-hmm.
experience. And yeah, it's a really important and amazing thing he's doing there to help other people from his experience. So yeah,
Yeah.
No, it
I,
sounds, yeah, I'm sure it's going to help people. And and I keep
yeah,
thinking at all this, Eric, he just turned 37, right? Look at everything
hmm,
he's doing, right? This is
yeah,
like, it feels
mm-hmm.
like this is just the beginning, right? I mean, it's,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm really excited to see the impact that Cancer Mentor has, because you know cancer is so widespread
yeah,
that you see the impact, and not a lot of programs actually come with the mental or emotional support. And
yeah,
man, I've seen marriages fall apart, I've seen lives fall apart. I mean,
yeah,
somebody can
yeah,
survive their diagnosis only to have their life fall apart. And
yeah,
I think it's huge. I think it should be something standard worldwide.
yeah,
I'm really hoping that that will take off and get the attention of other countries.
Well, no,
Very
yeah, and I
soon.
think it's not even for the person going through, but the family or friends supporting someone with cancer too. I mean, just to have the
Exactly. Yeah.
insight into
Yeah.
it is, yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, I might be doing, we talked about to listen to it, might have to hold up Google Translate and listen or do, there's so
Yeah.
many things that
Yeah.
with all the
Yeah.
technologies, AI can give us a
Yeah.
transcript and
Exactly. And there was one episode where he also has his wife Lily, and it was very interesting. I mean, it made me cry to listen to that because it was so emotional, because it was also through all she went through, and yeah, it was really tough to listen to that because it's so emotional. Also, like you said, as a family member, dealing with that. Yeah, yeah,
well, I
yeah.
have to say, Eric pulls at my heartstrings all the time but just because it's so, I don't know what the right word is, pure, it's real. I mean, there's so much of,
Yeah,
it's the same
yeah,
emotion you hear in his voice and, all the other
yeah,
things. It's beautiful. So,
I
exactly.
am so excited for this audiobook. I will have access to that before I have access to buying the book at this point. I've put it on my Christmas list, so that means once it's on my Christmas list, I can't buy anything until after Christmas. So I'm like, dang it. And Eric did it himself, so it's his voice. So
Exactly. Yeah,
that's
yeah,
going to be excellent. I can't wait for
yeah.
that.
I
okay, I'm
think
just
if you, if, I think
Yeah.
if you read the book and if you read the physical book and have the audio, then you have the perfect experience.
Right.
that is, and then
Yeah.
I just need a show in a small bar in Stockholm and then I'm set.
Yeah, right. Seriously. I just want to say really quickly though, because this is going to air, we're talking Friday, December 20th is when so this is going to air way past that. So by the time this airs, if you don't already know, that audiobook is available now. So let me just put that out there so that people don't think that when we air on a Wednesday, they got to wait for a Friday. No, you're good. Go get it.
Well, and
Yeah.
and Amy and Manuela, I might say we might all have to read and listen to the book and then possibly do another podcast of a book review.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That would be great. Anytime. Yeah, yeah.
That
would be fun.
No, Manuela, thank you so much for
Yeah.
being on and taking the time. Your experience is, I love it because we're a podcast, for fans, by fans, and you
Yeah.
did beautiful things as a fan. I mean, supporting him, having him be touched by what you've done and to keep going and
Yeah.
supporting him through everything,
Yeah.
it's great. Like it's inspiring. I absolutely
amazing.
love it. I think the work you're doing is inspiring too. And
Thank you.
I'm going to
Thank
be
you so
watching. I'm going to be
much.
watching it and join in the Discord to see.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing. So if anybody wants to join the Discord, what's the Discord address and how do you do that? What does your membership come with? Like what? Give us the details for that.
Okay. You go to Erik's YouTube channel. You choose a membership. You have two different options, and then you already have the link to Discord. You can find it in the perks, and you just click on the link and you go to Discord. You connect your Discord to YouTube, and you're all set. I can
That's
help you
awesome.
with that.
No,
I
that's
do
awesome.
that many times.
Yeah.
Yeah. And but also Discord is it's a great community. It's an empowering, encouraging community with fans can connect from all over the world. And I think this is just so great that you have a place where you can meet other fans for supporting the same person. So yeah, that's just really a great thing.
Can you tell us about your Instagram too, where we can find you?
My fan page is called Erik Grönwall Support Page Instagram.
Okay,
So
great.
yeah, should be easy to find. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll try to share the link on there too. Did you know that you are now our third guest that is in Erik's Discord. I mean, you have more of a management type role, but we have now had 3 people that follow and that are involved in Discord on this show.
That's great. I think you had Brenda, right?
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we have Dana also, but we haven't aired her episode yet.
I guess I'll attest. It's a great community because they're all people that I think are just fantastic.
Oh, rock fans, right, totally. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Thank you again, Manuela, and I look forward to talking to you soon. And we'll be connecting again.
Yes. Thank you so very much. It is so much fun talking to you. Really. Yeah.
We appreciate you coming. So until next time.
Until next time. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, Manuela. Oh, Erik. It was.
I love it.
My heart's
He's
happy.
one of those that I want to meet that man. Oh my gosh. After what Brenda had to say, what Manuela had to say. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I'm a super fan now too.
Right? Oh gosh. Okay. So business. Make sure you're following us on our socials. We are at RockTheLife Girl on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. On Facebook, which as of recording, I am currently locked out of, so I don't even know if we're going to be posting on there anytime soon. But on Facebook, we are RockTheLife. If you have a story to tell, please send us an email to amy.rockthelife@outlook.com. You can also send an Instagram DM. I don't suggest using Facebook Messenger at this time. I will not receive it. And oh my gosh, you guys. It's another, I'm so tickled at this one. I got to get me a book.
Yes. Well, Amy, this just reminds us, what do you need to do?
Rock the life.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Love you, babe.
It's crazy. Bye. Love you.
Bye.
Till next time.
All right, he's probably with us live. These people are all here. Yeah, this is one of my greatest supporters. The greatest supporter. Manuela. All right, Manuela. She's. How does it feel to be here?
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, right. We're live. We're live.
I know.
Yeah. she's handling the Erik Grönwall fan page on Instagram and everything. Whoa, she's amazing, and she's helping me with Discord as well for all the members. Wow. Okay, that's so nice. Yeah. Wow. Okay, cool. Yeah. Did you meet a lot of the other GBCs here today that you haven't seen before?
No. Yeah. We met today. It was a very big hello. Yeah.
All right.
It was great to see the others.
Okay, yeah, I get that. Do you understand Swedish?
No.
No, right. But you got the book.
No, not yet.
No, not yet. Okay, yeah. He's gonna get the English. Yeah, the English version. Because that's something I wanted to ask. Like, I know we've talked about it a little bit, but that yeah, thanks.